Today I just want to do a time capsule reflection like video. So this is more of a personal video for myself where I talk about my YouTube journey so far. So feel free to skip this one if it doesn't interest you. So this video should be uploading on the same day I posted my first video to this channel last year. Back then I started this channel wanting to cover Monster Hunter, Pokemon and monster taming games in general. And my first few videos will reflect that. I've always had a love for Pokemon and Pokemon-like games like Dragon Warrior Monsters, Azure Dreams and Monster Rancher, to give you a hint at my age. And it was only during this same year that it hit me that Pokemon isn't much different from Hero Collectors. And everything I loved about Pokemon was in most Hero Collectors, just with an added gacha component. This was also the year I discovered Monster Hunter with Rise, and they also had a Pokemon-like game coming out the same year called Monster Hunter Stories 2. So now you know the inspiration as to why I started YouTube. Making money would be icing on the cake, but it is in no way necessary or a driving factor in my content. So later in the year, both Revive Witch and Blue Archive were launching days apart, and I knew getting in on a game on day one gives you some advantages. Getting in on betas is even better, but I didn't have that luxury. I can't remember when I rebranded the channel from Train X Hunter to Kujets, my forever handle, but I did it sometime during the gacha transition, since I knew I was moving away from Monster Hunter and Pokemon. Of course, the majority of my subs came from covering Revive Witch, and it is the game I've made the most content on, and even though I haven't produced much content for the game in the past few weeks, it isn't because I quit the game, but more so because I've been struggling with wanting to change my content for that game specifically. The game does make creating content a bit hard by design, but hopefully I can overcome that. I definitely haven't quit the game though, just trying to be more creative now. The next main game you should see on the channel is Arthur Gear Fusion, which I only started last week. I'm having a blast with that, so there should be content flowing for that for now. And the last gacha game I play consistently is Guardian Tales. But that is yet another game I've been struggling with how I want to approach content for it. So much so that I haven't produced a single video for it yet, even though I think it is the greatest gacha game I've ever played. I have an idea for our first video though, so it should be out sooner or later. For the 8 months since Blue Archive released, I've tried many new gacha and mobile games. Some you've seen on the channel, some I've never created content for. I can't wait until I unlock the community tab so I can give my thoughts on titles that I tried but don't want to create content for. My rule is I only want to cover games I'm actually enjoying, and I want to come a little different with the content I create as well, which hopefully you'll be able to see from this week and going forward. I think that's all for this time capsule. It's been a great year and I look forward to the future.